Welcome to our fourth vlog. In last vlogs, we have talked about many interesting topics. And today, we'll talk to you about 18 plus. It means growing up, becoming an adult, and no longer being a child. So, what do you think is the difference between 18 plus and 18 minor?
Something about 18 plus. 18 is the important time in my life. 5 months ago I passed the exam and now I'm going to university. It means I will have to be far from my parents and do everything by myself. Firstly, in the past my parents caught me up early, although I had an alarm clock. But now I had to get up early by myself and prepare something before going to school. Secondly, I had to cook. It's quite different for me because when I was at my house, my mother cooked for me and I only study. Good. Besides, I also tidy up my room and wash my clothes. Finally, to study well, I had to take care of my house by myself. Mean I had to do exercise. Before I am very lazy in doing exercise. For me to strengthen my health. All of the things are done by myself because I'm over 18. Thank you for your
Please forgive me.
Why did you cross the red line?
I'm hungry.
You're hungry, but you have to show me your ID card, please.
Please forgive me.
No, we have to obey the law. You are 18 now,
Yes,
so show me your driver license.
I have a...
You haven't got a driver license, but you dare to drive this motorbike.
Please forgive me.
You have three mistakes. You haven't got a driver license. You crossed the red line. So I will take your car to the prison. I will take your motorbike to the prison.
Please forgive
No, we can't forgive
me.
you. No way. Away, get away, please. Get away.
No.
Lên gặp. Okay, lên.
You can see about the girl like robbery and the victim, patient. And now I will tell you something about the judgment. And this girl in Smith has to be in prison for like 3 months to 5 years, and she has to take the responsibilities for the patient. And you know that when you are 18, you have to take care much of your behaviors, your treatment, and your gesture when you're going outside. As for the patient, you have to keep this back in front of your stomach, in front of your chest, just to keep away from the rocker outside. So thank you for your
When you were a child, you enjoyed the free happiness from your mother, your father, your sister, or brother. So you even feel very warm in the most terrible winter. But when you are 18 plus, you may leave your family for work or for study, and this sometimes makes you feel very lonely and disorientated when you are in trouble. So you think, oh, I need someone to share my problems, or I feel very lonely.
But you don't have to worry because boyfriend or girlfriend can help you to solve this. Now that you are old enough to control your action and your work, you now can think of building and cultivating a steady relationship for your future. But be careful with the way and the place you express love. It may affect all other people. That's all.
Can you kiss my whistle baby, let me know. Boy, I'm gonna show you how to do it, and we start real slow. You just put your lips together and you come real close. Can you kiss my whistle, baby?
When I was a child, I imagined many things that I want to do, but it's the imagination, and now I'm over 18 and I can start planning to do them. The life onward isn't good at all, so there are some change in my land. Only 3 months studying at university make me recognize that I'm very bad at many subjects, such as listening and speaking. So my plan in the first year at university is improving my listening, and after that is speaking. And I also hope I can graduate after 4 years and have money from extra work, travel around my country, and after that I will find a job and do it until my marriage, maybe over 10 years. Yeah, and hoping everything is good.
Well, if you ask me what is my major, I would tell you as quickly as possible. Being a teacher. And about my 4 years later plan, I would like to study overseas to get a master diploma at this school, at this university as well. And this is mainly because I want to gain my knowledge and my cultures and accumulate more chances and opportunities to communicate with different styles of people over the world. And besides that, I would like to have some job in the future, such as being a tutor or being a waiter as well. And this due to the fact that I would like to support, I want to have my family's finance. The point I want to make is that 2 years old, and I want to take much care of myself and be independent of my families. And I'm quite keen on being a teacher, like a tutor, and maybe teaching junior students or senior students as well. They're really cute and interesting people, like the kids. And from my point of view, teacher is the greatest job of the world, and it is mainly because I can hand over my knowledge, my information to the young generation, as well as to learn to explore new things and information from them. So, thank you for listening.
Now you are 18 and it's high time for you to set your life goal. Everybody of us want to be successful, and the first step of achieving success is setting goals. goals will help you to motivate yourself. It will fulfill your ambitions, and when you have a goal, you will know what you should do to come closer and closer to your success. But how to set a life goal effectively? You need to think of what you want to be, what you want to have, and how successful you will be in the future. And in about 10 years, and make it as a long-term goals. Then you will make some short-term goals, such as a 10 years goal or 5 years goal to reach your long-term goals. And for me, my long-term goals is to be a great teacher centers, and so in order to reach these goals, I will make some short-term goals, such as graduate with high score, and get well with everybody in school, to have good communications. What about you?
Well, anyway, 18 plus is an important but very interesting part in our life. So hope you will enjoy both your 18 plus and our vlog. Thanks for your attending and goodbye.